Why is it that some moments and some places just seem to call for quiet? There are times when loud voices just seem out of place, offensive, insensitive. There are times when even speaking at all seems like telling an off-color joke at church, like walking muddy rain boots across clean white carpets, like something that would just make you shiver. There's probably a lot of shivering on that first Holy Saturday, which I am sure felt anything but holy for those who had to endure it. The silence had to weigh upon them like an unbearable burden that nonetheless had to be borne. Trudging through the hush was like trudging through waist-deep mud. Every movement an effort, every action a strain. Every beat of their hearts pounded out the wrongness of all that had come to be in just those past few days. Every unspoken word died on their lips, shouted at the cruelty of the world, how they now had to reluctantly inhabit. Every tear that rolled unbidden down numb faces bore silent witness to an inner agony of body and soul. The hush was a shield that kept the broken reality at arm's length. It was a full body armor that shut out those who couldn't possibly understand. A cave within, a cave in which to lick our wounds, too raw to expose to the elements. It was a protection as well as the pain of emptiness, a small comfort in a land of discomfort. We are uncomfortable with silence, even when that is all that we have. We feel inadequate in the face of the hush. I just didn't know what to say, we complain, or maybe we confess. We wanted to fill the silence, but we just didn't have any words. On the other hand, there's silence, and then there's silence. There is silence that hurts, that beats down, that reveals inadequacies, and there is silence that heals, that gathers up, that binds hearts together. This silence is stronger than your speech. This hush is more powerful than any words we could say. Do what we can against the conspiracies of our own minds, but be ready to be disappointed. They went out in the silence of the grave to seal the tomb against powers they couldn't possibly comprehend. And we are left in nothing but silence. There is a time for shouting, and that time may be just around the corner. They will get to their feet in a moment, and they will run with the wind, shouting the names and the news they've been given. But for now, in this moment, be still, be silent, and know. Hush.